Hey, welcome to another episode of Sleazy Sports. And today I'm joined by Chisi Bande as well as Umudise. How's it, Jits?
Kosi
Hola,
fam.
hola, X-Men.
Kosi
Wala
fam.
dog, wala. Hey, it's a coastal such a willing a man. They still happy. That's
For
what
the
Yo,
whole year is continuously PSL
yo.
30 December. So
Finland,
there's still time.
Finland, how many years? Finland, how many years in a trophy?
yeah,
Mina.
that's a very good question, man.
Mbheke
Hmm.
Yeah,
thina. Mbheke
yeah.
thina.
Hayi, siyabuza phela
Or
angenzo celebrate i-Pirates. I-Pirates iney'nkinga zazo and
okusalayo
celebrate. You know,
okusalayo asikhohlwa.
hayi
Remember when Pirates
ngiyazenza.
you remember when Pirates used to beat Chiefs back to back? But okusalayo asikhohlwa but Chiefs idliwe. Yeah, Steve. 4 games
yeah,
in a row. Marafede, we are not here for that today.
yeah, we're not here for that. Yeah, we are here for other important news that affects us all, at once. I'm not sure if you guys watched today's game. I mean, I had training, so I was busy peeping here and there. I won't lie. I didn't watch it fully comfortably. I kept looking at cheese's statuses, when there was a time we were on like cheese. Was it 40 something for five? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
started well.
That's bad.
We
That
started
was
well.
bad.
8 and then
So,
things just changed. Yeah,
so
Aziz.
I don't know how we lost that game. I,
Yo,
I don't know how we lost that game because the start was there. I think we could see Pakistan would need the win and they needed the net run rate. So they knew good they had to
Yeah.
go aggressive and they had to go big. We didn't start well with Rabada. Rabada has been, in fact, Rabada in general, this tournament has been struggling. I
yeah.
think he has
But
lacked a bit
has
of
he
variation.
cheese? Has he cheese? They
No,
dropped two
no, no.
catches.
With his no,
They
he's. I'm
dropped two
saying he's.
catches.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying his bowling. His bowling has been expensive. Rabada has been
No,
reasonably
fair.
expensive compared to our other bowlers. You know?
But
And we know Rabada is a
yeah.
strike bowler. He's a strike bowler, right? But
Yeah.
we are born in T20. The game is different. Like what you did, you get applauded for the number of dot balls you got as a bowler. And Rabada gets this very scarcely. You know? Um,
Fair.
I think
Tick.
I think we started very. He didn't start very well, so I think it sort of had a knock-on effect into the bowling. It changed when they brought on Ungidi. Ungidi
Yeah.
with his great variation of pace,
Slow ball.
his
Yo.
his different lengths,
Yeah.
his full Yorker deliveries, and it sort of
Yeah.
derailed Pakistan a bit, and it put us back into the game. But after that, Simply, it was just carnage. It was just carnage.
I,
If the
I,
car
Ch-
if the car
Cheese,
tore
I
us
think where
apart.
we lost the game, I think where we lost the game was the last 10, 12 balls.
Mm.
Ush.
Yeah, I just think the guys couldn't get across there. And yes, sharp. Rabada was expensive, especially his first 3 overs. They were
Yo.
Bona. He was expensive, but one thing about Rabada is you need to get the field right because he finds the edge. If you count how many fours and how many, okay, let's not go for the sixes because they hammered him, right? But how many fours come from the edge or come from the edge of the bat in slip positions? Or how many? There were two drop catches, Parnell and Ungid of Rabada.
Yeah.
And those both
No,
those went.
so
The one went.
Unga lega the cock. Kona lega the cock where it was looping
Yeah,
backwards into the cock.
you
Should
see,
have caught.
so
He should have
Rabada
caught
could have
that one.
got 4 wickets. Rabada could have got 4 wickets. The thing with Rabada is he's a strike bowler, as you said. He'll always find the edge. You have to get the field right. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, we started well, but we couldn't close the game, and we struggled in the last 10 balls when Nokia was bowling full tosses above the waist, and
Yeah,
that's when
yeah,
I
yeah,
knew that
yeah. He had that.
this
He had
game.
that one. He
I
had that one very expensive over, Vele Unokia. But
Yeah.
Unoki,
but
boy,
on that point, in this though, if you compare Urabala and Unokia, right, they're both strike bowlers in their own regard, right? And I'm not being favored for anyone because I'm a big fan of Urabala. But Unokia, he keeps his runs down when he's not picking up wickets. Ne? And when he's picking up wickets, he'll pick up wickets, which he picked up four today. And it was very expensive, but
yeah.
his expensive came with the results. You know?
Yeah.
But remember, with Nokia Mfana, Nokia's like Dale Steyn, if you remember Dale Steyn. If you miss
Yeah.
that ball, chances are you're out. It's not the
Yeah.
same with Rabada. Rabada's bowling, he's quick, but not as quick as Nokia that it's easy to miss his ball. Nokia, you have to see the ball. Otherwise, You just play with the pace, and that's what they did. And that's when Nokia's expensive. They play with his pace. If it just hits the bat and it's in the right position, or it finds a gap, it's gone all the way to the boundary.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between the two. And yes, for me, I think if there's one person who can get us over the line in this tournament, it's Rabada. For me. If there's one guy who can get us over the line, and
So-
Rabada performs in big matches. If you remember the 2021 T20, who were the only players to get a hat-trick?
So I think ET20 isn't like that, Mfanane. I think ET20 is a completely different sport where one bowler can't necessarily win the game for you, but a good bowling unit creates that opportunity. Because if Rabada doesn't start well, it creates pressure on Upanel and Ungidi. And we all know Upanel. In fact, so far I know Shams lab. I don't know how Shams started first of all, but Shams Upanel. Shams Upanel Ungidi. If our front bowlers don't start very well, puts a lot of pressure on them in T20 cricket, and we don't want to put that pressure necessarily on Upanel and Shams in those sort of tournaments.
Marachis, you need you and I agree with you. I'm not disputing what you're saying, first of all, right? But at the same time, you must check how quickly the game changes. Once you bring on, like, which game was it? Was it India where Nokia came on and took 2 key wickets, and the game changed?
It wasn't
It
Ngidi.
changed
It wasn't
completely.
Ngidi. It
No,
was Ngidi.
not the Ngidi one. Not the Ngidi was India. You're right. It was Bangladesh when Nokia
Yes.
came on and he took 2 quick wickets and the game changed. Same with the
Yeah.
India game. When Ngidi came on, the game changed. And yes, it's pressure that comes with it. I agree. But once you start you need those type of things in T20. And unfortunately, for me, I still think Rabada in the semi-final, he'll deliver. Watch.
Yes. So
I
really,
believe in my guy.
Yeah,
I believe in
okay.
my guy.
All right. No,
Mina-
Sidley,
Mina,
you can go.
I still just wanted to say, because I think T20
Yeah.
in Fana is so different. This T20, the concept of corner is so different. And we'll take it as well, for example, your batting. If good batting your T20, your front three do not make runs. They put immense pressure on the middle order. And if in middle order, T20 is so thin, in middle order T20, because
Very.
you have a wicket keeper up and you have an all rounder in there. And most of the time your all rounders are the bowling all rounder, batting all rounder.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a shit all round.
If you break that, you're right into your tail enders. And that's our problem with South Africa. If Utekok doesn't get runs, if Urai doesn't get runs, then we're into Makram. And we all know Makram, he's not going to help us swing a game. And when they told us Utu Miller is not going to be playing today's game with a back spasm,
I knew it.
and apparently the joke was his back was like that because he had to carry Wavum.
You see that, guys.
So
But that's funny.
so I mean that's what people are saying. So
Guys, credit to Bavuma.
really missed it.
Let's give credit to Bavuma today.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Yeah.
his timing of the ballers on point. His
Correct.
choice of strikes were on point. He showed
But
us
his
that he's
wicket,
capable.
that wicket, that is a soft.
Why must there
wicket
be
to
a
use.
bad Chiefs? Why that guy
but
has
the-
been through so
it's a soft
much
wicket.
now.
I understand it. I understand that.
And de Kock's
I
wicket.
understand
Why
that.
don't we discuss de Kock's wicket?
That's also
Why
soft.
don't we? De Kock's wicket was pop,
So-
Chief. What is he
Yeah.
doing?
So Utekok, we know Utekok, guys. We know Utekok. He gets off on these crazy shots, Asalugashaya, that are expensive, and that's how it is. We know Utekok is a Laganja. Ubavuma, a good player of spin. This guy's first ball. I mean, there's nothing short in Parane. That guy, there's no spin on that pace. There's no pace on that ball. You're not going to edge it for 4.
No,
So-
but he thought it was gonna spin in,
Hey.
and it just
I agree.
It
And
just came off the wicket.
how far was he as well? How far was he from his off stump as well? So that's what I'm saying. I think he played superbly. Corner that 6 where he
Give him
whipped right off his
credit.
pads. Where he whipped off his
Yeah.
pads down to the main. I think he played one of the best. He was
Yeah.
playing one of the best shots tonight. I mean, the Pakistan guy was slogging with Takir and Shadab, but
those were
Ubavuma, we all
lucky
know
shots.
him. Ubavuma, we all know him. He doesn't slog. He's hitting good cricket shots for 6.
Yeah.
And he's a well-deserved 38
Yeah,
until
it is.
ukhuluma uXolani. Waxolani wakhuluma ngobavuma waphuma.
Man.
I
And
jinxed it. Yeah.
you know how happy I was. Because I was telling you the other day that when we
Yeah.
speak about Bavuma, I get upset. Jeez, man.
Yeah, I know.
I get upset. Can you imagine
Yeah.
playing? Can you imagine now? I've played cricket. Did you play cricket? Right. You
Yeah.
can imagine the
I
wicket keeper
was,
behind you, right?
Yeah.
Making this noise and this comments and these, you understand, and slip.
Yeah.
Here they are. Bakumbuza pair.
Yeah.
You know? And then they saying to the bowler, you're gonna get him. He's pop. Yo. Then you go on Twitter. Even if you don't go,
That's
Fana,
cricket,
you've got
my brother.
sisters. Fana, it's in here.
Ah,
And
cricket
that's
is
why
young.
I think he needed this for
Yeah.
him to be able to take off and for him to relax and to show the country that he's not there by mistake. He's there because he can play the damn sport. He's
Yeah,
there on merit. That's it.
But
That's all people must know.
his team let him down today, especially in the field.
Yeah,
Our team was
and
terrible
the field
in
we
the
were
field today.
poor, boy.
We were like,
We were appalling in the field.
we pretty much were like India when we played them on
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
We pretty much
Yeah, it was appalling.
we're a team that's very good at field.
Maybe
Come around.
maybe
Like,
30 runs, 30 extra runs that we gave them
40.
easily just probably from the
40.
field.
Those guys should have been out for 150. I told you.
and I remember when
Yeah.
Modisa said that, it was just before things changed. That's
Yeah.
when they were starting to hit sixes and getting boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regular.
Yeah.
Then I was like, "Eish, bruh, like this
I bet
doesn't."
you there was a chance where the ball was heading straight to Markram.
Yeah.
And he ran 10 meters in, then he realized the ball was going back right where he was landing. I mean, Usham's ball is a straight go right by the boundary. He's maybe 5 meters from the boundary. There was just calamity
Even
in the field.
Malcolm's one where
I
he
couldn't.
caught it.
After a while, I was like, I can't
there's
be
that
watching
one where
this.
Malcolm caught it and then he, of course, went to the ground. And then when he went to the
Imagine.
ground, I was like, bruh, you had that. You caught it.
Imagine, people are so petty.
Yeah, you just need
Yeah,
to ensure that you don't open your hands. It's the
I understand Udise manje masamphosela ibhola Luis Umdise because Dala gonna catch or something. But my come.
Yeah.
Every day man.
Mina went blind the cheese go. Been blind, yeah. Our United just scored. I just thought
Who scored, bruh? I'm not even watching the game.
Ooh, Granada,
Yeah.
the young kid, I think.
Kanti,
Garnacho.
there's football on Thursdays.
Big
How?
clubs play on Thursday.
How?
How? Juventus, Barcelona. I mean, big
Yes, I
clubs
didn't
play
know.
on Thursday, man. Don't sleep.
I-
Don't sleep in big clubs, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, James. I honestly was not aware that there's football on. I thought football play on Wednesday. It's a weekend.
Yeah, Mara, no.
Yeah.
But I would like us to discuss something.
Yeah.
Should Tristan Stubbs still be starting?
No.
No.
I mean,
I don't
I won't even
understand.
debate it. I won't even debate it. We have Vuriza who's chilling, watching all of these people come in for fun and do whatever they want in the team.
Yeah.
Tristan Stubbs for what? Bafethu?
That is so true, man. Because I mean, even when he came on to bat, it's like he's gonna go out. You know that he's not gonna.
He's supposed to be a big hit.
But the attention angithi ikubavuma. Attention yonke ikubavuma. Bayakhohlwa nabo Makram ukuthi Makram nabo asenzele nix.
Yeah.
Okay, Makram has sort of delivered when we needed him to.
Against India, he did.
No, against India, he did. He did. He did.
He was lucky. There was an element of luck. At the end of the day,
it was.
Didn't he get dropped? Didn't he get dropped on like 8 or something?
Kohli was fumbling there with the ball.
Yeah, I think he was dropped. Yeah.
No, he was. Twice or
Even
3
in
times.
this game.
We even discussed it.
Yeah. So
So,
I mean, Omar
so
Kram will
for
never
me,
be good enough for me.
I think we should just open with Queenie no Pavuma, the way we're opening. Bring in Riley at 3 or Reza at 3, Riley at 4, Markram at 5. Markram and Miller can rotate. Drop Stubbs, drop him. Like, just
Yeah.
let him go. He's delivering nothing for us. Drop Shamsi, please.
Yeah, Shamsi shouldn't even play, man.
Yeah.
Rather play Maharaj, in fact, even if it's
I was
not
about
spinning.
to say.
Maharaj knows how to go variation.
Shamsi can't. First of
Shamsi,
all, one thing I hate about Shamsi is he's expensive, né? And then
Yeah.
he can't bat to save his life. Like, he
next,
can't
Yeah.
hit the
next, man.
ball.
When he's in the team, basically, he's just there.
They,
We're
He's
just
just there.
praying he gets 2 wickets.
you
I
see, whereas
understand
at
that.
least
Ah, God.
Maharaj can get you at least a young 15,
Yeah,
20.
Oh, and Maharaj
Shamsi
has a
can
50
hit the
even,
ball.
Maharaj.
Mina ngamhlula
Shamsi
Shamsi
can't.
ngokubetha. Mina ngamhlula Shamsi ngokubetha.
Bobola, wena sibona mbisi kanti.
Hmm?
Bobet.
When better number 1 go. Upu Uneo. He's usually here. We were opening with Neo there
Yeah,
at some point.
yeah.
I know when better go.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, our chances, do you guys still think, especially, I'm going to take it one step at a time, do you think we'll make the final 4?
If it doesn't rain, without a doubt.
Yeah.
No. So I think final 4, yeah. Maybe. But Sultana New Zealand. Or Sultana New Zealand, the World Cup is over for us as usual.
So shy.
That's so shy.
New Zealand plays similar to us.
South Africa.
New Zealand, Mfana, we just have to get past 2 people. Trent Bolt.
When do you beat New Zealand, Fitz? We don't beat New Zealand team.
We beat them now.
We don't beat New Zealand.
We beat them now. They're this team.
South Africa wins. South Africa, Proteas are known for winning a World Cup. Bangena kuma World Cup, number 1 in the world. Bangena every single time. Which Proteas? Mama Figo World Cup, but your team ever at 300 and something runs 2 weeks ago. Right?
Yeah.
In New Zealand and Pakistan are silly, guys. I mean, when they showed it today on screen, because it's really game, you could just see it was heading in that direction. And once it started raining, I knew it was Pakistan.
Yeah, I bet, especially when. And quick question: what does the S stand for in DL? I know it's Darkwood Lewis.
Darkwood Lewis. I think it was Darkwood Lewis.
Is it not score?
Oh man. It's probably some other person in La Pana. I'll see check again.
Yeah, because when I saw that come up and rain really kills team's momentum, man.
Darkwood Lewis and Stern. It's another person. Yeah, there's another person.
I don't know what Mets they did, but this Mets of theirs is fucked up.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
This Mets is fucked up, man. Because Chief, we should have already qualified. Why didn't this kick in when we played Zimbabwe? Bastella should have crossed over number 5. Cow, you could see.
Yeah.
You could see it with your eyes.
In South Africa, Milan. It's favor, isn't it? It never favors us.
They don't. But they always play against us.
So
I mean, today, if we didn't go back to bed, we were going to lose the game. Even if we're going into bed, we're still going to lose the game because we need to score 15 runs and over. Yeah. I mean, we have like 4 wickets left. I was like, now I'm feeling much about I say again, as well as to humble. Because it was nonsense.
That is where I want to book Fanana with Tristan Stubbs, who are known to be those type of batsmen, should have performed. Mfana, he couldn't hit the ball, go.
Yeah.
I mean,
like the worst thing is that you can't hope for a guy who hasn't been hitting the ball the whole tournament. Who's the figure all of a sudden as a hitter a ball? There's not,
we
Stefan.
ekhaya sifaka uBravis la uBravis scored
What?
162 the
I
other
mean,
day.
it makes no sense ukuthi sishiyabo Brevis. Mfake lapha kube first World Cup yakhe mfethu badlale le nentwana lezi kuyafana.
Badlale sibone gaw hayi uStubbs
Sizodliwa anyway
simoshela
if soqhubeka
isikhathi
sidlale
gaw.
kahle. Yeah.
Stubbs go
But
mfana, but are we making final four? Yes, Pakistan I think
Yeah.
will go home. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we'll face New Zealand and Seychelles. I mean, I think this World Cup is yet to come.
Me
I'm
too.
confident. I'm positive. I think
I won't say I'm confident.
consistently we've done well.
I just think luck will be on our side, man, for a change. I just think,
Luck.
people will be
Luck.
dropping
Isn't
it merit?
kusafana
It'll
kusafana
be like how Zambia won the AFCON. No one saw it
every
coming.
World Cup in South Africa there's rain. Every World
Yeah.
Cup there's Duckworth Lewis involved. Every World
Yeah.
Cup they lose to Pakistan or New Zealand. Those are three things that are always constant. The fact that Ronaldo will score. It's another one of those things that I guarantee. So I don't see in that Proteas team someone who's on also team like O'Reilly. Their performance got Riley. We need to see it from many other people, not only from Riley, so that we can believe it. When people come into bet, there's runs here. Kungena abo Stubbs, kungena abo Makram, siyazi ukuthi yes, so shay 15 or shay 7 or whatever. But Arsenal hope leyo, especially Magna Miller, that these guys are going to score runs for us.
Nah, Chief, we need an all-rounder that can come in and give us 50. And nothing against Parnell, he's bowling well, but he needs to work a little bit more on his batting as our all-rounder. I think he's our selected all-rounder. He needs to deliver
Morris.
Yeah, besides Morris, Mfana, Pretorias, Dwayne. I think he's injured. Dwayne Mfana can hit 30 now.
Yeah, but I don't think either of them are better than Pretorius. Saying to Dwayne.
Better than Morris. No,
Morris. Morris are best.
Cape Town, Ferrari. He's happy. He's all right. I agree with you. He's old. His time has passed. But currently, Morris is living soft. After that IPL money, he's living clean. But yeah, man. But for me, I think we're just missing a Pretorius. And today we really miss Miller. I can't think his back was so that he couldn't just like.
Next.
And understand.
I
think they wanted to try with Klasin. I think they wanted to see. They were experiment.
I know about the experimenting.
Let them drop Stubbs. No, let them drop Stubbs. Bafagu with Klasin go. Let them drop
and also they didn't bring Rizzo to the World Cup. They leave him.
Rizzo corner.
He was.
There's only the person that's benching Rizzo Pafuma. We all know that.
True. And it's fixable, right? We drop Umakram, we bring Uriza, we move Ubavuma down the order, we move him up. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change anything.
But I wouldn't.
We cannot compare Uriza to no Bavuma.
But I wouldn't drop Makram for Uriza in T20. I wouldn't.
I mean, not drop Makram for any split second, fam.
Maybe ODI.
There's one thing.
Not T20, fam. T20 Markham can give us those sixes, girl. He can. He's capable.
It's T20 abo Bavuma Nabo Kane Williamson have proven to us because you don't need to be a big hitter to be a run scorer in T20 cricket.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
No.
It's an advantage. Baba Azam isn't a big hitter. Baba Azam isn't a big hitter. If
I go to the SA20 2 games, I'm going 6 yan and say, Moshima.
No,
It's T20.
T20 want to see attacking cricket and pitch.
Yeah.
And
T20 I don't want to see
not saying
lives. What?
It's cricket. At the end of the day, guys, it's cricket, né? And people who want to watch cricket want to watch cricket. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. When I reverse sweep shot, now when I shama scoop, nan. It's nice. But a nice cricket shot, umuntu at least in that position in the proper cricket shot, Jengo
Yeah.
Kale, Jengo Bavuma. There's nothing wrong
Ish.
with it. Bavuma, like the
There's
shot I was
nothing
telling you about,
wrong.
where he
There's
took that
nothing
ball off
wrong.
his pads, ne? And he flicked it for
Yeah,
six
that's a
to find there.
that's a beautiful shot. Yes, it would have looked nicer in Test cricket. Have you watched the AB hit the fucking ball in T20, my man?
Yeah,
Like
but AB,
it's Mfana, it's big Mfana. No, man.
He's hitting cricket shots to AB in faith. It's nice. It's nice to
No,
see.
no, no, no,
It's
no, 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 no.
it's
AB
nice.
usha is six.
Yeah, AB
Akanandaba
hitting cricket
cricket
shots in
na
fun.
cover drive
No, man.
akanani.
My faith. Kusukela
AB
AB, my
usha.
faith.
Cover drive, I'm Odisa,
Yabona?
relax. Yeah, cover drive is sexy.
Listen. Yes,
Ah,
Cover
I'm
drive.
not saying it's
Cover
not
drive, that's
sexy.
how you know this.
The
And
best,
normally cover
my
drives, it's the
man.
guys at the what again? At the what do you
Yabona?
guys
If
call it
if
again?
you if you
The
if you
first
want
four
to watch a
batsmen.
nice cover drive, watch Uvirat. He's got the best cover drive in the world for me, Cody.
But even
Right?
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
Root
okay.
But
can
I'm
be
here, your faith. Joe Root.
all I'm saying is that
There's many
yeah,
faith.
but Joe Root plays what? Test. He plays test, go. It's test.
yes.
T20 go ufuna ukubona bathu bani uRizwan on form. Shamanya ama-6 ka ufuna ukukhala nawo makadlala
Yeah,
T20.
it's nice to watch him, but
Ubone nawo
we'd all like to watch
kuyadliwa.
Chris Gayle. We all
Yeah.
used to love to watch Chris Gayle. We all
Just
used to love him.
Butler. Just Butler.
Ish.
We all used to love watching Chris Gayle because Chris Gayle didn't care. If he was in his arc, he would smack it. But it was so easy because
In my
Chris Gayle, but Chris Gayle never moved his feet. So it came to a point where people started to see, no, but Domundo doesn't move. He wants to slog.
Yeah.
And now batsmen have made it more exciting. Yes, Abu Rizwan, Abu Hardik Pandya,
Yeah.
guys who smack balls out the park. And that's great, man. It's nice to watch. But we still need to have a balance in the team. At some point, said Puma Nishan, I'm a top order away four, but Puma Yoko top order away four. But for slog heat. The next person comes in, wants to slog heat. The next person,
Mara,
I'm a bowler, six in the bowler, and wicket
Mara,
keeper.
you've got a point. You know why I say
Yeah.
you've got a point? If you watch the previous games where Bavuma was out, he was trying to slug. He wasn't trying to play cricket shots. He wasn't trying to play
cricket.
Bavuma shots. He
Yeah.
was trying to slog. I remember there was one where he tried to double step, and I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
And he,
It's
but you've
dumpy.
got a point. No, I'll agree with you. But
Yeah.
still, mina ngifuna ukubona ama-6 go. Mina I didn't come to watch the T20.
Yeah.
Bona
It's,
nje,
Mina now, fun. That's what
Ukubona
T20 is
ama-6.
about, fun.
Yeah.
That's what
It is.
T20 is
Abu
about.
Riley
I mean-
doesn't hit cricket shots. Riley ushaya ibhola.
Now, that's why I put me in I'm trying because
Yeah.
they're try too hard. I mean, get yourself in, Pete. Get yourself in. Give yourself a chance. I mean, Ken Williamson scores very slow, my God. After 5-6 balls, that guy is in. His mindset is in. He's figured out the
Yeah.
pace of the wicket. That guy will take the ball off his pads and you'll smack it into the roof in 6.
Yeah. It's
He will
like
catch.
even-
Mara, 1-6, Kane Williamson can't win you a game, my man. I'm sorry.
yeah. It's like, but even with Josh Butler does the
Josh,
same as Kane. Yeah, even yesterday's game against India, it was also like that where he wasn't the presser.
It's like Umudisa is basically ukhala Virat. Because you're basically saying Virat is not that kind of Virat, that's what he is. Virat wants his eyes in. Man, but that guy will sweep you for 6. Virat.
is a cricketer.
He will drive a flat drive off the front foot behind the bowler for 6. Virat.
Virat
And it's a
is
good
what we
cricket
call a
shot.
cricket player. No, he's a cricket player. Virat. Where that's Virat Babazam for me to lead. But what I'm saying is that what makes T20 more interesting and what makes IPL more interesting, it's not Abu Virat Kohli. Yes, he can score Abu 80. It's Abu Josh Butler who come in there, score 80 by entertaining the crowd at the same time. You understand? That's what makes T20 interesting. And that's why when David Warner, for example, who's a brilliant cricketer, when he's not performing, the game becomes boring. Why? Because nobody's hitting the ball out the park like him. Aaron Finch, Chief, they're running twos here, they're scoring 40 in 38 balls. We don't want that. That's not why we're watching the World Cup. We're
what
watching the
solves
World Cup
everything?
to watch somebody score 50 or 15 balls. That's it.
You know what solves everything? It's winning. See, when you're winning, people forget what you boring cricket or that you play. Springboks play boring rugby. But the Springboks win.
They do. They play boring as.
But the stadium, more loved us. Packed to the rafters. Right?
Yeah.
Proteas, Super Sport Park. It's full, it's full, but
No fair.
it's not to say which I'm against it, right? But we still need to watch cricket. We're here at the end of the day to watch cricket, and it's nice to see people doing cricket shots. It's nice to see innovation. I don't have a problem in innovation. It's a cricket shot, but you still need those batsmen to balance out on my side swing. If Upaba Azam is not there to balance out the Pakistan and for us Mine and Virat for India and so forth, or Kane for New Zealand, then it's so easy to get through middle order, and in fact, in top order and middle order, if everyone just wants to hit the ball. Sometimes you just balance. Single in a game. Single, two runs. Let's go for 32. Let's take
okay,
three.
So you're okay with us having Bavum in the team?
I don't have a problem with Bavum. I mean, I'd like to see Bavum in the team.
September at 6. September at 6. Come on. Not in T20, Chief.
Yeah.
This isn't
T20. Shiva has a point. It's an older ball. It's an older ball. See, if it's an older ball, it's okay. It's a different story in older ball other than me.
If you want to win T20, Chief, you can't bet a slow batsman at 6. That's why he's opening in T20 to try get his eye on the game. We understand that. That's why he's opening, so that when he's out, you still have guys who can come in with that. I want to say adrenaline for Khua because it's running away. Who can come in?
But
Chief, you can't
today,
at 6. At 6, you need a Miller.
Today,
Miller could have won us the game today. Clean.
No, I personally think in T20, we need Miller to face more deliveries, right? I feel Miller should not be at 6. Why do we have to put Miller? No, Miller.
He wants 5.
See, Miller needs more balls.
He wants 5. Even when he played IPL
because
was it last year or this year, and he performed and they won.
Miller,
it's because he batted the right.
It's fine
Look
with
at what he did for us
but
against India.
But in fact, you want to have your guys, your best batsmen in a specific direction sports facing the most balls. It's either this guy needs to go up the order, to take guys down the order. So much pressure always on one guy.
I think if we had to move things around and bring in Stubbs for Riza, which I agree with, right? I would rather open with Uriza and Bavuma and bring De Kock down even at 6. Because De Kock is capable of coming in. No. De Kock is simple hit ball, Chief. He's
guys.
That's why at test he was playing.
This is T20 pitch. This is T20 pitch. In the first power play, okay? Imagine the first power play, Asna Quintin. In the first power play, Asna Quintin. We can't do the first power play. Asna Quintin. Which makes sense why we struggled. Which is why we struggled to get runs.
Yeah.
That's why you need to pile on the runs, please. O'Reilly was cool. I
didn't hear.
I'm saying,
I would rather bet Quinton at 6 than Temba because Quinton is fast. I'm not saying drop Quinton to 6. I wouldn't bet Utemba at 6 personally because he needs more time to see the ball than someone like Quinton who can come in when you need 40 of how many balls did we need? 22 balls or something.
India,
and he's capable.
India, Australia, Pakistan put the best batsmen at the front because that's where the power play is. And if you dominate the first power play in a T20 game, you're pretty much A for away without losing a wicket. Imagine if we had Miller and De Kock getting out of the power play without losing them in a wicket. Right? They're facing more delivery. Imagine Warner. Imagine if Warner, because you're saying you want to take Warner and you want to move him down to his position 6 because he's fast. And then came in faster. I understand. I understand where the angle wants to go. I understand the content that you want to go.
Yeah, you can't put Timber at 6, girl. You can't.
I'd rather put him there, in fact. Front three, Miller, Riza, and the Cock.
Has this ever been done?
Miller has never opened.
Never.
Miller's never opened in his life, girl.
No, they'd rather open with Makram.
But for me, I personally feel like since the way we've been doing things hasn't yielded a lot of results, why don't we just switch it and see if it will yield a better result?
It's not the time.
Every coach is just doing this.
Yeah,
and that's why they lose. That's why they do this out the door as well. Out the door, all of them.
But you guys
out
don't understand
the
that Miller wants to bet at 5. He wants to bet at number 5.
Yeah, equal.
Because
he's a from at 5. The ball is slower. The ball is slower. The leg is softer. We are fully getting a pan. Equal. This is T20. This is T20. So Tema Bavuma as an opener in T20 cricket. Yeah. When you think about Tema Bavuma as an opener in T20 cricket.
No, but he's not a 6.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not a 6.
So
here's another.
Thank you. I want to know Shiva. Now, Shiva. Now I'll agree with it. I'll agree with Shiva.
No, but Umakram was a pension. Mina give Umakram a pension. Mina. Give me. No, Shiva shouldn't even speak about Makram. Mina give Umakram a pension. Umakram is a labanda man. Gene ground, you know, labanda man. Nama ice load. Hey. Sponsor Makram.
You know Makram X T20.
Sponsor Makram. Asale Pans. Makram must deliver. Makram must deliver water. And I deliver water. And to my player. Nama taul. Nama raba masha from a cricket bed. That is a pet man. I found my raba for a man. The fresh rabas. I found my tape. My cricket bed. I found my tape. The batsman, my fully massage. I'm massage batsman. That's what he needs to do. Makram. That's where he can excel to the team. He can.
As a physio,
that guy can. So if they now work, you want to some player, he needs to get it.
X. Are you dropping Makram?
Makram wasn't.
Are you dropping Makram?
I mean, I think for the shorter formats, he's decent. I won't say he's world class, but he's far better than in the longer formats. Makram. And I mean,
guys, Makram is number 4. What number 4, 5 in the world T20? Like for me,
no way. No way is number 4. No way.
You know what?
No way.
I like the fact that
Okay, Mudisi, wait. If one versus Makram is top 4 or top 10, I'd leave the studio, man. It's a personal party and I'd leave the studio. There's no way that guy is top 10, man.
Share.
Share.
Let me close this so people don't see where I work and stuff.
There's no way of it.
Please share, Maurice, because Nami, this one, I find it hard to believe that he's in the top 5. Okay, share his screen. I'm adding.
Can you guys see?
Yeah, not really. Can you zoom in? Like zoom in on your.
That's me, Baba Azam. Number 5 in T20. This is crazy.
Wow. Can you see?
That is crazy.
No, what do you mean it's crazy? It's there.
Are you sure these are the latest stats, dog? Isn't it
Let me stop.
Did you see Shamsi? He's third.
Yeah, Shamsi's number 3. Shamsi was number 1 for a while.
Hey, T20. I remember Shamsi was up there. Mangele with Kunzakalan with T20. And then I realized badlala ama-friendly. Hayi khona. Because uMakram bedlala Netherlands. Bedlala Netherlands nebo Zimbabwe. I remember bedlala nabo Netherlands nabo Zimbabwe during that period.
Yeah, you're pulling up a Bafana stunt, easy, internationals we play well. Sorry, friendly internationals we play well. And then when it was, I was sharing another one. Okay, let's see.
Nazo. Nazo.
Wow.
Oh, these are up to date.
Yeah, these are up to date because it's the 30th.
These are as of today because 2 days ago.
Yeah, Riley.
Riley is also in the top 8.
He has a Bangladesh innings.
Wow, Quinton is 11.
Yeah, no
Nangu Riza.
I can show you.
Wait, Nangu Riza. Nimbono Rizo high ganjan.
And then why isn't he playing if he's that high, you Risa Hendricks?
Yeah.
Like, really?
I don't think they like him.
No, but ukona somewhere.
Is he top 100? Hey, man, because you're going way down now. Okay, you're going up.
Isn't there like only 100 batsmen in T20?
No, he's out of top.
So Hendricks is 50, whatever.
Yeah, if this thing is updated, he's out. In fact.
Yeah, he's out now because he was number
8 innings, but like he can't. Yeah, but that guy had 8 innings where he's under 10, less than 10.
Yeah, he's not top 100.
And we're also missing Urasi, yes.
Yeah, Rasi as well.
We're not. Yeah, we're
Aye,
not.
Baba.
Rasi was gonna bench Uriah. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, no, but Russ is good, man. Russ is good for his runs. I mean, for me, I'd bet my house on Russi than Aiden.
Yeah, okay. But that's crazy, man.
I don't know one that doesn't like.
Yeah, I'm shocked, man. I'm shocked. I know.
I don't like that guy. He as a top 5 batsman in my opinion.
Yeah. Angiboni threats, mfana. Angiboni threats.
I don't. I'm sure even Pakistan are like, it's Makram, okay. Easy,
Shames. Like pollution. Like how do you see a threat to Shames in it?
Yeah.
Like Shames, with faculty was once one in the world.
No, but if you want to see that Shams his ranking does not speak to the quality, why is he not playing IPL? I always bench T20 players to IPL because IPL picks the best. The best.
Because
if you're good,
Shams I'm sure for 100 runs. He'll be the first bowler to go for 100 runs.
Bambies, they called him Rajasthan Royals. The one time, Bambies, the one time, Swagala as a replacement. He played one game. Azangba Pindaban next.
I still with that guy, guys.
That guy does not Aiden is decent from T20. Come on.
Yeah.
Aiden
But anyway, gents, so of course, should we win the group, do we still play New Zealand or will it be between Australia and England?
Between Australia and
England.
England now. The night group is Disney.
Yeah, because there's 3 teams. Okay, let me share my screen. I just wanted us to discuss the log before we
but we must discuss the politics also while you're opening there, guys. Leave Aiden. Aiden Maga Pete 6, Uri Temba 3, Uriza open. Finish. It's a grave.
Okay, percent. Slide. No. I'm sharing my screen. Can you guys see? Do I need to zoom in?
It's loading. Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, so as you can see, with Group 1, New Zealand lead, followed by England and Australia. This one is very tight, this one. Because even Sri Lanka, they could, sneak in.
Okay, but let's look at the fixtures.
Okay, so we'd have to go to matches.
Yeah.
So
So
tomorrow
it's
it's
Ireland
Ireland.
versus New Zealand.
Australia win, New Zealand win,
Exactly.
England win.
So we can agree that New Zealand is through, England is through.
Okay.
Australia through.
Oh, they're
Australia
only
can't be through.
taking two.
They're taking two, Chief.
They're only taking two.
Hey, so so I Conjo
Yeah.
Australia lost their first game, so they are under pressure.
Yeah, it's the net run
Exactly.
rate that's costing them.
Mm.
Unless if they get a crazy score against Afghanistan, they should take
Afghanistan,
a
which they're gonna push for.
They need
yeah,
to bet first.
yeah.
Yeah, they need to.
Then,
But to bet first, you need to win the toss, and Afghanistan knows that.
yeah,
Mm.
It's halftime.
yeah, and then of course Sri Lanka and England. You guys think well, Sri Lanka are gonna get slapped here?
But
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think it
England
will
will.
be hammered. I don't think they'll be hammered because Sri Lanka can come to the party.
They can.
Yeah,
They're
England
capable.
don't need to hammer them. I think they have enough net run
They
rate
just need to
in
win,
KSS.
Chief.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then South Africa, Netherlands. I'm not sure if you guys are
So
waking up
Shala.
for this game because I'm not.
Lots of
Not
Australia.
Netherlands. No Netherlands game.
Yeah,
Mina ngoyibukela,
Let's
ngoyivuka ngo-2.
you gonna wake up?
Ngoyibukela. Nah, I won't. I'll
Yes.
probably leave my TV on and just keep one eye open, one eye closed.
Damn. Right?
I
And
mean,
then there's Pakistan, Bangladesh.
could be
Hopefully,
another
Pakistan
upsetter.
yobashaya.
yeah.
Nah, Pakistan yobashaya lapho. Lava.
Another upset Bangladesh.
Lava.
Yeah,
Phela
and then
Baba Azam needs to prove a
Ah,
point.
phela akuna Shamsi lapha ku Bangladesh baba. Shaya baba.
yeah,
Shaya Bangladesh.
yeah. And then
Adala.
Wait,
wait,
geez, you know, our backup spinner was Umakram today.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
telling you, just
Somebody
keep
after the fielding he had, you'd never throw him the ball. Ufilde kanje. Bese uzophila usidlise ngebhola. I would never throw him the ball. Futhi bezokugelisa
Mara, he
ku-batting
bowled
order.
against India.
Practice
Yeah,
after
Mara, he bowled
Rabada.
against India and he bowled against India and had a decent over.
Yeah, bhola ma bayasaba ukumreport ayikho into ebholayo. Just chucking balls to people's feet so they can't hit him.
and then Zimbabwe and India. Zimbabwe,
Ah.
Yeah.
India need to up the run rate, so they're probably gonna go hectic there.
yeah. Yes.
Mara Mfana, don't forget ukuthi Zimbabwe idli Pakistan share team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ngikutshela ngithi
India shy.
iZimbabwe ayinabani.
They don't have chance.
No, but Zimbabwe has
chance.
that guy Mfana. Le outing yayincane. What's his name? Ngavaze, the bowler. Ngavaze. I'll tell you now. Yeah, bowler le out, man. He doesn't even jump when he bowls. He just runs. Shaga le ball mfana. But I'll tell you his name now. He's the bowler. He's decent, girl. He's a decent bowler.
Yeah.
They're not even showing him here, but here he is.
What's his name?
Ngarava. Richard Ngavara. Yeah, Ngarava. Richard Ngarava. Go down. No blessing. Don't blessing Muzarabani. Yay.
He's also deadly.
Mara, this left arm fast medium bowler. Richard Ngavara. Go.
Yeah.
Go. Forget. Open. Will it show you his stats? Open it.
Which one? Richard?
Yeah, Richard. It should show you his stats. Down. There. Go up. Go down.
Garava.
There, ESPN, open.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah. Go down.
Yes.
No, next tabs. But no, it's fine here. Yeah, but go to stats. It will show you more.
We're on stats now. Yeah.
T20.
Good. Filter the T20.
Ikhona le phezulu.
Wait.
Yeah, nice
Test.
filter.
Is it T20?
What does halftime mean?
They're taking a break. Go down. Go down. It's showing us too much detail. Go up. Let's look at versus team. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
How many
He's not
games?
against-
30 matches, 30 innings, 4
Yeah.
maidens, 30 wickets. So 1 wicket per match. But his
Yeah.
economy, his economy is 7.7 with a 21.6 strike rate. And I think his strike rate is even better than Yaga Rabada.
Yo. Because he's not
If-
expensive.
Exactly. His strike rate
So,
is better than Yaga Rabada in T20, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show, and he's a decent bowler. The stats thing on ESPN is not doing him justice, personally.
Yeah.
I mean, if we look at his latest, I won't look at South Africa, but let's look at against Pakistan. He's played 3 wickets. Okay, let's look at the big guys. Bangladesh, he's taken 4 wickets in 4 games, so he takes a wicket every game, basically.
Yeah. And then against
Every
Australia.
game.
Yeah.
8 wickets in 7 games. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're blind let out to go. You're blind.
Yeah.
But
He's
not
not.
0 wickets against South Africa.
Yeah. Tina. If it has played to
Rain. Rain.
Yeah. I know, guys. No, is there anything you guys want to add before we close off? Because I feel like we've covered what we need to discuss.
Don't drop Marker. Also,
Okay.
we are going to win the World Cup. We are going to
All
win.
right.
I mean, I'm confident. So
Aye. The only thing I need to say is we need to beat New Zealand and we need to beat Pakistan. Slovenia, Pakistan, out it's born, I would say New Zealand.
Yeah. All right. No, gents. Like always, thank you so much for joining. Of course, we'll link up again on Monday. It's just tomorrow. I won't be around. But anyway, Murise Cheese, thank you so much for joining. Guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. This is Easy Sport, and we out.
Question for life.
I'm never gonna make the peace sign.
Yes.
Hey, yeah. Yeah.